Welcome back to Equisetum Gaming and our playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2.
Hello.
We're starting off where we sort of left off in the previous episode.
There he is.
Which we got the remaining pelts for crafting the last 3 satchels before we can unlock the Legend of the East satchel. I didn't craft them though, because we ran out of time.
You know, Arthur, I can always make you a new satchel if you're tight on space.
So the 3 remaining satchels that we needed were the ingredient satchel, which I did get the squirrel pelt off camera. So we'll craft that one. We also got the panther pelt for the kit satchel. It's the first time I've been able to hunt a panther and not get charged by it, so I was pretty satisfied with that little encounter. I actually got to study it before I killed it and add it fully to our compendium. And then the last satchel that we need is the material satchel with the iguana skin. And we took us a little while to find the 3-star iguana, but we did manage to get it eventually. And that is all of the main satchels, the previous 6 crafted, and that unlocks the Legend of the East satchel. And that we need cougar and wolf pelts for. We already have the deer pelt, but that will be for another episode. We'll go hunting and collect those pelts some other time. I'm gonna switch back to the valuable satchel for right now. We might change up our outfits a little later and include some of these new satchels as part of the outfits, but for right now we'll just stick with the valuable satchel. And for this episode, we are going to do a mission that I don't really like. Wish we could just skip it. And that is getting Micah out of the strawberry jail. So, question for this episode, to go along with this particular mission. If there was one character you could eliminate from the game, who would that be? And why? Why do you think it would be better to eliminate them over some of the other characters that you don't like? And how do you think it would change the story and gameplay to eliminate that character? I think a lot of us would probably get rid of Micah, but there's also the Pinkerton agents that you could consider getting rid of. And we really haven't explored too much of the storyline regarding the outfall from the Leviticus Cornwall train robbery, but that certainly represents another character that maybe some people would like to get rid of. But any good story, though, requires antagonists, so, you know, you have to have somebody for your protagonist to deal with. So in answering the question of who you would eliminate, you have to consider whether you'd have a story left if you got rid of them. Maybe you want to get rid of a few O'Driscolls. But little highway ambushes like this are fun, though. That was a very nice little shootout. We'll see what we can loot from these bodies. Couple of bucks. some gun oil, some chewing tobacco, always useful. We can refill our Deadeye outer ring with that tobacco. So they're paying for their own deaths with that little loot. Some more money. All of them seem to be giving me gun oil. That's nice. We can carry more now because we upgraded. I think that would be the kit satchel that allows for that. At least that makes sense in my mind.
All right, boy.
And there we go. Wonder if their horses are still around. See if we can maybe loot a saddlebag or two. But I'm not seeing them. Some more riders on the road. Friendly, so.
Yeah.
But looks like they might have gone across the river, and now we have floating lanterns with nothing attached to them. Interesting little visual glitch when it shows up. Yep. And of course shooting them does not make the horse reappear. Red Dead 2's Red Dead 2 version of Ghost Lights. That's what we'll name this. Right? So our cool. Have a weird little nighttime rainbow down the road there. Interesting. But while we're thinking about it, we'll change out our ammo. Because if you're not familiar with this little mission that is coming up, yeah, we're gonna need a lot of ammo.
Yeah.
Anyways, onward to Strawberry. We are riding Mesquite this episode because we have both Wood Smoke and I believe Wildfire as well. Both of them are level 4 bonding.
Yeah.
So Mesquite was the next to need bonded.
Easy now.
Again with the wolves. Are the other two going to come? No? Okay. Well, we do need a perfect wolf pelt, so we'll see if either of these qualify. You read the description on the previous video. I made a comment about beginning to feel like this is more John's story than Arthur's with the amount of wolf encounters I'm coming across in this playthrough. And seems to be holding true still. Neither of these are good pelts, but that's okay. We can sell them at the butcher's shop. And now we are actually close enough to this road that we might as well take this pathway up to Strawberry. clean the blood off of our gloves and switch back to my pump action shotgun. Hunter's still hunting. We might check out that encounter a little later. I don't know. Depends on how long this little rescue mission takes. Play chicken with the train. A lot of wildlife I could be hunting along this trail, but we'll save that for another time. It's maybe not a good thing that I am coming to Strawberry in the middle of the night.
You told me you'd fix the wagon. You swore to me.
I did fix it. It ain't my fault you drive like a goddamn maniac.
I was getting us away from the goddamn law. Law you brought on us.
Me? How long does it take to empty a register? You was shaking like a shitting dog.
I thought your brother was a slow one. Guess I got that wrong, didn't I?
Don't you start on that. You son of a bitch!
Should have done that a long time ago. I'll take this for the wagon.
It's certainly an encounter
This
that
partnership is officially over. I'll see you in hell, Melvin.
You made your bed.
I don't think I've actually ever encountered these strangers before playing this game. Or at least not that I have stopped to listen to them. Now, is he laying on top of a lockbox? No. Nothing there. And nothing there. Don't want to worry about the worn cattle fan revolver. Don't kick me now. Alright. One thing I don't like about dealing with ornery horses. Well, in that case, we will just take her and sell her. Maybe. Got a little bonding. Clean her up a little. Give her a treat. Restore my health. And let's maybe try this again. Well,
Okay.
have to get her off the hill a little. Alright. Alright. Never mind. You're just gonna get sold. So, that means we'll take her over to the stable. Wild boar. Often heard, rarely seen. But this keeps having trouble with the water crossing.
Wait. Let's get...
Level 1 bonding achieved. Too bad we're not keeping her. That was easy. Of course, once you achieve bonding, it no longer gives you the option to search the saddlebags, unfortunately.
Hey, good looking horse there. Ain't got any stalls left.
Cute little Morgan.
If you ain't got papers, I can't give you much. I've been burned before. Hey, it costs more for a
But
race.
we'll sell her, and while we're here, we might as well
Appreciate it.
restock on our horse provisions. And don't need anything else.
All right, boy.
There we go. And it is almost 5 o'clock in the morning. So we will mosey on over to Strawberry. I want to wait until the shops open up before we go and deal with Micah, because I do want to pick up a few things here. And might as well start with the butcher shop. We'll sell our wolf pelts. Wait until morning. Okay. Come on, Mesquite.
Morning, partner.
Okay there?
Hey there, friend. How can I help you?
I don't want to aim a weapon, I want to sell some stuff. Alright,
Pleasure doing business with you.
we'll sell all of the big game meat and both of the pork belts. Okay,
Thanks.
now get on our horse. Head up to the general store.
As far as the eye can see.
Must have taken some strength to get that thing open.
Ah, well, you know, I'd have done it myself, no problem. Under normal circumstances, I swear the teeth on that bear trap. Worse than being bitten by a bear itself. I've been bitten by a few in my time.
When the hell was you bitten by a bear?
Many times. It's you! Oh my goodness! Hey, I can't believe it! Hey, I was just talking about you. How a complete stranger saved me from certain demise.
Fine thing to do, helping a feller out like that.
I hoped I'd run into you again. I'd really like to pay you back in some way, you know? Hey, I got plenty of credit at this store here. You know, you pick out anything you want, free of charge.
All right. Sounds good.
Oh, that's real nice.
One
that
good deed deserves another.
What kind of hunter gets going
Better
with
outside.
works for me.
Live by his own trap.
An
He
isolated
said he'd cover me if I put something on his tab. I'm the reason he still got that leg.
Oh, that idiot. A few folks around here would rather you'd left him there. But hey, if that's what he wants, take a look around.
Okay. So we'll see what we can pick up. No, I didn't mean to close it. I just wanted to go to the index. All right. They don't have any of the chaps that I'm looking for, but Do we want the shirt or do we want the vest? I think we will... I think I'm gonna pick up the vest that I like to use. There we go.
Good choice. I'll let him know.
Don't use it much until we get into Saint Denis and all of that, but I do like that vest. Looks good on Arthur. Alright. But we'll go back to our horse, switch out to our usual outfit, if it will allow me. Yep, there's our normal vest. Reset our weapons loadout. And now, unfortunately, we are about to get a rather large bounty on our heads.
Morning, partner.
Arthur! Arthur!
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months, and now I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's
No,
your
you
first
didn't.
mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur. This wall just needs some good forcing.
Use the little steam donkey. It's the typical way.
Hook that over the bars. See if you can pull them off.
What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on.
Really don't want to do this.
Let's get out of here, come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
Who do you sons of bitches think you are?
Nice little shot.
Don't go that way. Let's get the hell out of here.
I got some unfinished business. Trust Morgan.
Trust you?
Let's
You
get out of
have
here.
finally lost your damn
Keep moving,
mind.
Arthur.
You got... Goddamn maniac! Should have left you.
We're in it now, Morgan. What do you want to do? I'll kill this whole town if I have to.
Yeah, because you're a loose cannon who's a moron.
We should be long gone by now.
They got something of mine I ain't leaving without. Shit, more of the bastards.
Yep, I see him.
Down, puppy.
Who else wants to step up? Come on. Oh, I'm gonna get to you next. Let's go.
Where are we going? Making a house call. Arthur, get up here, damn it!
We really should get out of here.
Calm yourself, woman. Like I said, I need to see someone. Skinny! Get out here! Skinny!
Wish we could just shoot him.
Skinny, Micah, it's Norman. You always was a letdown, you fat sack of crap. Excuse me a minute, Arthur. Hello, Maddie. Did you miss me? They had something of mine. My guns. I showed him. And I'll show the rest of this town!
You have really lost it this time.
You ready for your turn now? I'll bed down the lot of you. Up here, come on. The law in this town can't joke.
We could have been long gone, but no. You have to shoot the entire town.
Damn it. I work clean. I don't leave loose ends.
You are a loose end. Take that for a shot.
Yeah.
Reckon it's time we got out of here, Morgan.
Now you want to get out of here? Yeah.
How many of these sons of bitches are there? Damn it. Keep riding, Morgan.
I don't have much choice.
Another lot of them. We... Into the herd today.
Yep.
Feel bad for Micah's horse. Because he does have a nice horse. It's a nice little shot through the trees.
Okay. Let's get out of here before we get any more on our tail.
Yeah,
That
you
was some
moron.
good shooting, Morgan. Whew. I gotta hand it to you.
What the hell was that you pulled back there?
Got a bit wild, all right.
Wild. Making a house call in the middle of all that?
Ain't much I care about more than those guns.
That much is clear.
You can get
Who was
new
that
guns, Micah.
Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well.
I saw how it goddamn ended.
He was gonna let me hang.
I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time...
Yes, you will all be thanked profusely, I promise.
Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason.
I think we finally lost him.
I hope so.
I'm giving you a holster. It's my way of saying thank you.
And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the
Yeah,
time?
well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court
All right,
jester?
listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me. Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes brothers make mistakes. Now I'm heading back to my little camp round back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
You ain't heading back to Dutch?
No, I've been a bad boy,
Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to use that particular holster because we have a nice one that we got from completing our little challenges. And we picked it up from the trapper. Well, I'd say that was a pretty successful mission. Considering I didn't use Deadeye all that much. Used it a few times. But, damn. Okay. Well, we now have an $85 bounty. So we are going to go and pay that off. We'll see if we can backtrack to Rig Station. Sometimes it doesn't let you pay them off in the same state as where you got the bounty. But now that we are done with that mission, we'll switch over to our hunting rifles. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'd all skip that Micah mission, especially. I've had it cost a lot more than $85, but I've never had it cost me less than $85. So, got off fairly cheap and easy this time around, it seems.
You're welcome. How do you do? Ready for a clean slate?
No. Because we'll end up picking up the bounties again later.
Take care now.
Alright. Now we'll head over to Flat Neck before we head back to camp. Finally talk to the gentleman about the cigarette cards so that all these sets we are working on we can actually put to use.
I know you're close. I feel you in my britches.
Maybe we'll do a little hunting, not necessarily for pelts, but to take some provisions back to camp.
What have you found?
You ain't looking for gold here, is you? 'Cause, I called it.
All right, I'll leave you to it.
Let's swim our horse across the wall. It's not as deep there as I thought. Should maybe take out a little flock of ducks. Get some more crafting feathers. I do have a number on me though, I think. I got a couple of geese. It's not many places that you find geese on the map. This is one of them. You can also find them up in the mountains in the snow. Oh, not in the snow. They're over top of the one valley way up north. What's over there? Pronghorns. Doesn't look like either of them are any good. But we'll get back on our horse. Give Mesquite a little brush down. Strawberry isn't as dirty of a town as Valentine, but now why wouldn't you jump over that tree? I've done it before.
Slow it up.
Oh no. We have a whole mess of ducks now. Hurry up, Arthur. You're losing a duck. Okay. Plenty of plain game meat that we can cook up. A sunken duck. I usually try to get the ones that are in the water first, and it's a strange little glitch right there. But get the ones that are in the water first, and then get the ones that are up on dry land. Looks like maybe a couple of fish washed up on shore over there too. I'll have to see. Yeah, wonder if I can pick those up. Sometimes it lets you, sometimes it doesn't. Might not, since we don't have the... Oh, it will. Couple of nice trout. Yep. We'll take those back to camp. Mesquite's just standing there in the water. And final mallard. Gives us plenty of crafting materials. Looks like I am fully... Oh, unbreak your arm there, Arthur. It looks like I am fully stocked on crafting arrows, or crafting feathers for arrows, which is good. So we'll get those put together and then see about restocking our ammo and maybe some other supplies when we are over in Valentine. But I'll see what I can craft at the campfire first. But for right now, let's go talk to this guy about cigarette cards. Mosquito little brush. There we go. Might as well feed him too. His cores are a little low. Hop over the hitching post.
Do you smoke, sir?
Sure, but perhaps not as much as you.
Oh, no, don't worry about these. Actually, take some. Take a couple of packs. Take a few.
Oh, thank you. What are all the cigarettes for? Are you heading on a long journey or something?
No, nothing like that at all. I'm just interested in the cards.
Okay.
The cigarette cards. Oh, you got any?
Yeah?
Well, get them out. Let me take a look. Come on.
A little picture card?
Yeah, I'll pay you a good price.
Okay. Here.
Nothing I haven't got. The value is in completing the set. Sometimes I'll smoke up to 200 cigarettes in one day, just so I can keep opening the packs. I wish I could explain to you the pleasure and the pain I get out of collecting these babies.
Sure. It sounds,
Thrilling? Yeah, it is. Not to mention the vast amounts of life-reaffirming cigarettes I get to smoke. Oh, and the amount of money? A veritable fortune, sir.
Fortune?
Oh, sure. A complete set of any series is worth a fortune. Yeah, look at this. Gunslingers. Over here, circus freaks. Yes. Meow meows of the desert. So rare.
I never knew.
Sure.
How much?
Well, it depends on the rarity, sir.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. But, you know, if you ever get a complete set, I can take it off your hands.
And you'd pay me.
A fair price. Now, you send them to me right here. Phineas T. Rampart, at your service. Okay, I gotta run. This is my train. Look me up, okay? Think about this deal. Only a complete set. That's where the value lies.
By the time I manage to complete a set, he's gonna be dead from cancer. From smoking so much. Because I have never actually managed to complete a set in this game. Well, at least not the story version. I have completed a number of sets of the tarot cards in the online version, but yeah, story version, not so much. Get that off the map. But we'll head back to camp, see what I can craft up, and then maybe head into town before we call it an episode. Wonder who's on guard duty today?
Easy, whoa. You're okay, boy.
Hope you had a good old time while I've been stuck standing here.
Yeah, you want to shoot up an entire town with Micah?
You keep your eyes open, Bill? Keeping out of trouble there?
Of course I am.
Good. I'm done with trouble for a while.
Sure, Morgan.
He says that a lot, and unfortunately, Micah drags him right back into trouble. Okay. Looks like Javier's back in camp as well, which is good. But, really don't have time to go and, do that house robbery mission with him. Maybe we'll save that for, the next episode. Sadie?
Sadie,
Hi, Arthur.
how are you holding up?
It's like a nightmare I can't wake up from.
It will get better, Mrs. Adler.
If you say so.
Yeah. Molly's standing over there by the edge of the woods. Alright, let's see what we can hook up. Alright. Well, first off, restock our food supply. And to answer my own question from earlier in the episode of who I would get rid of as far as characters, I would like to get rid of Micah. I think Dutch manages to cause enough problems of his own without Micah's influence that we would still have a decent enough storyline with the Pinkertons and Cornwall as antagonists. But I just don't understand why Micah has so much influence with Dutch when he's only been with the gang for like 6 months. And yet Arthur and John have been here for, you know, almost 20 years or so. It just seems odd that, you know, the two senior guns that Dutch and Hosea raised are losing their influence. Somebody like Micah.
Uncle Bill.
Should probably eat one of these, but maybe we'll see what else we can cook first. Alright. Ammo. I haven't made any fire arrows yet, so might as well start stocking those. I think you're only allowed to carry 8 if I am remembering correctly. At least arrow crafting goes quickly. Yeah. And we'll do improved arrows. Because I have, I think, 20 small game arrows left. Oh, I can also do some improved ranged throwables. We'll do 2 tomahawks. And might as well use our last bit of animal fat to do the explosive ammo. There we go.
Hi there.
Oh, didn't even see Kieran.
Kieran. At least the horses like you.
I know.
You might be of some use after all.
All right, then.
I do like Kieran. He's a cool little addition to the game.
What a delightful surprise. Hello, Karen. Hello, Miss Grimshaw.
Fun to have
I'll tell you one thing.
What's that?
an enemy.
Pleasure not to be freezing our balls off up in those mountains.
You know,
You're not wrong there.
I thought
Be well.
And you, Hosea.
As I was saying, it's fun to have a former enemy in the camp
we roasted you alive, but
who has
Mr. Pearson
become a
chopping you up and turning you into stew.
member of the gang.
Couldn't bear to see your face for even one
Keep
moment
on
longer than you
wound.
had to.
It's
You're quite the
gonna keep
amusing
all of
companion,
those
aren't you? I like to think so.
because I need to actually sell a number of those to the trapper so we can start getting some of the hat accessories. But to finish off the episode, we'll take Mesquite into town and restock on our ammo and any other provisions that we are low on. And we will call it an episode. Next episode should be another free range, but if Javier's still in camp, we might decide to go on a little side quest with him. Now that Mesquite is fully bonded, we'll also switch out horses while we're in town. That means the last one that needs to be bonded up will be the Hungarian half-bred that we changed her name over to Frost. But again, if you have name suggestions for any of the horses, please leave them in the comments below, and we will consider them. Because I feel like I'm not good at coming up with horse names that I feel Arthur would actually give his horses. Shouldn't be cantering through town, that's not wise.
I can't work. Can you give me some money?
You got issues with me?
No, you just need to move your ass a little faster, bud.
Good.
There we go. Push off poor Mesquite. He's a muddy, muddy horse. That's something I don't like about horses with white on their legs is, you see that? It's gray. They never actually look white, even when they're clean.
Hello.
Oh.
Yeah, welcome. What can I do for you?
Well,
Careful with the pages.
Just want to get some more ammo. Again, we're really not using the revolvers that much, so not gonna bother with those. Good on that.
Yours now.
And restock the shotgun shells. And now we're really low on arrows after all the crafting we've done. So we'll fully stock our arrows as well. We keep looting a lot of gun oil, so I'm not actually going to buy any gun oil. Okay.
Oh, I'm real excited to try this.
I don't think we have any new
Thank you for your help.
guns that we can purchase. We've looted a number, but don't think we've unlocked any. Visit the general store.
Been a while since you came through town, ain't it? Have a look around.
No, I just haven't come to your shop.
Now, let me have a look.
Provisions. Fresh food. Okay, good on all of those. Classic oatcakes.
Another one for you.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
And I think that is it. Alright.
That should be good. Thanks, mister.
Mesquite is in the alleyway.
What?
Silly horse. But taken over here to the stable.
Hello there. That horse doing all right? I'm all out of space.
Alright, fully bonded, fully bonded, fully bonded. That just leaves Frost. So we'll saddle her up. There's provisions, just need one thing of hay. And with that, we will call it an episode. So if you have enjoyed this episode, please give it a like. Consider subscribing to see more. And we'll see you in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day.